Even the man with the most noble of intentions can be so susceptible to the cunningness of the ego. As soon as the noble man gets a little bit extra wealth, a little bit extra fame, is thrown into the spotlight, he can be susceptible to the rascality of the ego. And this rascality is literally the overinflation of who they think they are in relation to others around them, to the world. It's really holding this idea you see now on TikTok and Instagram as main character energy. I am the main character. Everybody, look at me. Bow down to me. I know best. I am the most beautiful. And at times it feels like many are competing for this status of main character energy. But the reality is that's just the ego tricking us again and again and again to think that we have this inflated idea of who we are in this present moment. And at any moment, even the nobleman's status can fall and he can be humbled. And I see this as a trap often, where as soon as there's a little bit of fame or a little bit of extra wealth, or you have a spurt of the spotlight, a little flicker of the spotlight, it's so easy for the hijacking of the pure intention where it all started with, perhaps to make the world a better place, to be creative, to create something of beauty, and then boom, the ego gets inflated. They start thinking they are all that. And unfortunately, this can create a spiral downward for them because they lose the initial intention, which is what created the fame or the money or the wealth or the status or the spotlight. It's what was actually the intention, the fuel, the moment that actually brought about the outcome. So be careful. I've been in the spotlight multiple times in my life. I was a professional performer. I was featured on multiple TV series, Netflix. And there was moments in my life where there was so much spotlight on me and what I was doing, not only in my immediate circles, but with many people I never even met or knew. And I always tried to humble myself, but I always felt the creeping edginess of the ego trying to make myself feel more important than those around me, like something special was happening to me. And yeah, it was a moment in my time where in that moment, my identity in that moment was being highlighted to more people than I could ever imagine. But it was just a flicker in time, and just as that wave rises up, it rises down, and you get humbled. And you don't hold too much attachment to any of those states, any of those feelings, any of those identities, because they're always in flux. They keep changing. And this is one thing that I advise constantly my friends, my family, myself, when I look myself in the mirror. Stay humble. Keep the ego in check, because it's so sneaky how just around the corner it can creep in and trick you to make you feel so much more important, like you are the main character and everybody else is just a secondary NPC in your story. Everything revolves around personally you. Whereas the truth is, we are all fractals of the divine. We are all unique, beautiful, purposeful, without even knowing it. And yes, you can awaken higher parts of your destiny instead of being doomed to a fate by being left in a level of unconsciousness where you cannot take agency over your health, your relationships, and what is truly inspiring you. But when you do, you unravel the destiny of what you could be. And that's a beautiful thing. And in that, still holding no attachment. If it's meant for me, it will be. Yes, dream big. Imagine yourself on those stages if that's what you want. Imagine yourself with the most beautiful partner, the most beautiful family, having a beautiful home, having lots of money. There's nothing wrong with that. I encourage that. Dream. But don't hold the attachment. And if it comes, be kind, be nice, be compassionate. See everybody still in their journey and holding their suffering, and everybody has a moment with the golden monkey. And the golden monkey is almost like this spirit of specialness that any individual can be blessed by until they're not. And it jumps to the next and the next. And honor if you see somebody dancing with the golden monkey, so they have fame, they have fortune, they have spotlight, honor them for that moment in time where they have that. But know that you could be blessed with the golden monkey. And the golden monkey watches carefully. And it likes to humble individuals. And it likes to give to individuals who are humble, that have good intentions. So, stay humble. Don't get too attached. Enjoy the ride. You are beautiful. You are unique. You are marvelous. You are a beautiful, ultimate creation of God, of the divine, of this universe. Stay blessed. Aho, Yahweh, this is the way. Vaheguru. See you in the next episode. If you enjoy this, chuck a comment down below. I'd love to just hear from you if you're watching this stuff. And yeah, what's your experience been with your ego, with the golden monkey, with fame, with the spotlight? Would love to hear. Sending you so much love. See you tomorrow.